Hello everyone and namaste, beautiful people. Thank you for being here. Today we have a yoga practice for stress. So this is perfect for when you've had a stressful day, a stressful week, maybe a stressful month. Just some time where you're holding a lot and you might need to let go. Stress can manifest itself in the physical body as tension, as tightness, clenching, aching, pains. So we can see our stress in the physical body sometimes. And so today we'll just take a little bit of care for the body to calm the stress. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please like and subscribe, and I will meet you on the mat. All right, let's find our comfortable seat on the mat. This could be cross-legged, lotus pose, maybe one leg on top of the other. Maybe you have a pillow sitting under your bottom, wiggling in any way you need to before settling down and finding stillness. You can bring your hands to your heart in prayer position, and we'll take a few breaths together. Let's inhale deeply, and when you exhale, sigh it out. Again, inhale deeply, filling the lungs and the chest, and exhale, big sigh. Once again, inhale into the lungs, the belly, and exhale, sigh it out. Allow your breathing to return to normal. And maybe you set an intention for this practice today. Maybe it's to relax, to let go, to invite softening and let go of tightening. Whatever it is, you can set that now and allow your hands to float down to your knees. Remembering your intention throughout our practice, we'll bring it with us like we bring our breath. Let's take a few breaths. We'll really focus on filling the entire lungs here. So as you inhale into the chest, upper chest, lower chest, and the belly, filling the entire torso with air. And exhale, relaxing, letting the air flow out of you. And inhale, fill the lungs, chest, upper and lower, and the belly. And exhale, the air flows out from the belly, out from the chest, out from the throat, and out of the nose. And with each breath that you take, maybe you soften a little bit. On your inhale, you can notice any tightness, maybe in the brows. Maybe you're clenching the jaw. Maybe you relax your shoulders down. And with the exhale, you soften. Inhale, noticing the body. And exhale, softening, letting go of any tension, of any tightness. Knowing that it does not serve you. Making room. we'll take a little massage of the body here. So bring the hands to the head and just give yourself a head massage. Maybe you do the sides, top, back. Maybe you rub your temples with your fingers. Maybe you rub your entire face, your forehead, your nose, under your cheeks, your eyes, the temples of the head. We'll move down through the entire body. So we'll come down into the neck, rubbing the sides of the neck, really using your fingers to massage yourself, noticing your body here. Maybe you take one hand to the back of your neck. We'll move down to the shoulders, rubbing the shoulders, massaging them, front and back. And we'll move to one arm. You can take the right hand and begin to massage the left shoulder. You massage the upper arm, the elbow, lower arm, all the way to the hand. And then switch sides. Use the left hand to massage the right shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, and hand. Here we can spend a little more time on the hands. Maybe you use the thumb to massage the palm of your hand. One hand and then the other. Maybe you show your fingers some love. Maybe you clasp your hands together and wiggle them back and forth. Maybe you stay massaging your palms. Just listening to your body here. And when you feel good and ready, we'll move to the chest. Just placing pressure on the chest, maybe under the arms, on the sides of the breasts, and into the belly. Moving the hands to massage the back. And go to the lower back, to the hips. Maybe you massage inside the groin, the pelvic region, your butt, your sides. You can uncross your legs as we start massaging the legs. Massage one leg at a time, going from the thigh into the knee, lower leg, ankle, foot, toes, maybe in between toes. And when you're ready, switch to the other leg, massaging your thigh, your knee, lower leg, calf and shin, ankle and foot, bottom of the foot, toes. You just gave yourself a full body massage. Come back to your seated position. And noticing if there are any changes. Noticing how that massage felt. We'll begin to take some neck movements. So gently nod the chin forward. And roll the neck and head towards the right side. Roll towards the center line and back over to the left. Just gently rolling the right ear towards the right shoulder and the left ear towards the left shoulder. Noticing how the sides of your neck feel. We hold a lot of tension in the neck and the shoulders. So be patient with yourself here. If you notice any crunchies, you can roll over them a few times. If you notice any pain, you don't need to push yourself. If you'd like to roll your head in complete circles, you can try that. Rolling one way and then the other, only if it's comfortable for you. Taking your time here. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing else to do except be here with yourself. Gently rolling the neck in circles. When you're ready, you can come back to center and relax your shoulders down away from the ears. And we'll begin to roll the shoulders in circles. You can allow the hands to rest on the knees as you shrug the shoulders up, back, and around, creating circles with the shoulders. Rolling one way a couple times, and then taking it the other way. Listening to your body here. Being gentle with your body, with yourself. We're going to take some circles of the torso. So lean the chest forward and roll the body over towards the right, keeping the spine long. Just rolling to the right, back, and around the left side and forward. Take this circular motion 2 or 3 times in one direction, and then the other. You may be inclined to move quickly, as we often do, but maybe you might invite a slow, gentle movement today. Maybe you close your eyes. And when you're ready, come back to center. And we'll inhale the arms up towards the sky, reaching up. And when you exhale, they come down. We'll do this a few more times. You can move with your own breath. But when you inhale, reach the arms up. Maybe you smile. And exhale, they fall down. Take one more, moving with your breath in your time. You can come back to center when you feel ready, and we'll meet in tabletop. From your seated position, you can just lean forward and come onto the knees, placing the knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, with a long spine, untucking the toes, crown of the head shines forward, and we'll take cat-cows. So when you inhale, you look up, and when you exhale, you round and curl, tucking the chin. Inhale, your gaze comes up towards the sky, your chest shines forward, and exhale, gently round the spine, pulling the navel in, tucking the chin. Take these cat-cows in your own breath, in your own time. Bringing your awareness, your focus to your breath. Your inhale and your exhale. And align this breath with your movement. There's no need to rush. Just gently moving. breathing and being. Maybe your cat and cow changes into some organic movement to where your body moves from side to side. Your hips rotate in circles, maybe. Upper, lower back. Maybe there's some sort of twisting, gentle twisting going on. Shifting. Maybe you come forward and back. Just taking any movement that feels necessary. And when you're ready, we'll meet in down dog. Tuck the toes, plant all 10 fingers onto the mat, lift the knees up and push the hips high. Push the mat away with all 10 fingers, grounding through the feet. Maybe your heels come down, maybe they don't. Maybe your knees are bent. Maybe you walk out your dog a bit and then find stillness. And breathe in your down dog. When you inhale, kick the right leg high, finding a 3-legged down dog. And bend the knee. We'll take some circles, opening the hip, rolling the knee in circles, a couple times in one direction, and then a couple times the other way. Opening and closing the hip here. We can hold a lot in our hips. And when you're ready, we'll find pigeon pose. So bring the right leg all the way through, bending the knee. The foot comes out towards the left side. Left leg stays long. Make sure that the hip is in line with the foot, the left leg. This is our pigeon pose. We'll be here for some time, a few breaths. So find the most comfortable place. You might put a blanket underneath your hip for a little support. You might stay on your hands. You might come down to your forearms or even all the way down to your forehead. You might bring a pillow underneath your chest. And breathe here. This might be an uncomfortable position. As long as it's not causing you pain, it might be okay to stay with the discomfort because we hold a lot in the hips. Tension, tightness, stress, a lot of emotions in the hips. So if emotions do come up, that's okay. Let them. Knowing that you can come out of this pose at any time. But when you're ready, we will come out. Gently and slowly begin to walk yourself up your hands from wherever you were. Plant down through the hands, tuck the back left toe, and kick the right leg up high and place it down to find your down dog again. Maybe you walk your legs out a little bit here. Before our second side, kick the left leg up and high, pointing the toe away from you long, and bend the knee. We'll open the hip, making circles with the knee in one direction, and then the other direction, circles, drawing circles with your knee. And when you feel ready, bring the left leg all the way through to pigeon pose, bending the knee and untucking the back toe, bringing the right hip in line with the right foot. Finding your place on this side. You don't have to be in the same place that you were on the other side. This side might feel a little bit different, and that's okay. Maybe you're on your hands, your forearms, or your forehead. Relaxing down into stillness, into the breath. Maybe you come back to your intention that you set at the beginning of class, and you breathe into it. Maybe you notice any tightness in the body, and you breathe into that. Being patient with yourself and knowing that you can come out of this pose at any time. And whenever your mind begins to wander away from the breath, just gently and kindly bring it back without judgment. When you feel ready, we'll begin to come out of the pose. There's no rush here. Gently walk yourself up with your hands from wherever you were. Plant the hands down, all 10 fingers. Tuck the back toe and kicked the left leg up high. And find your down dog. You walk your dog out, bending one knee at a time, and gently bring the knees all the way down to tabletop so we can find child's pose. Keep the knees together or separate the knees wider than the hips and sit the hips all the way back. Walk the arms out long in front of you, or bring them back towards your side, pointing the hands in the same direction as the feet. Wherever you are, you can find stillness and take a nice deep breath in and out. In and out. Deep breath in, and we'll push the hips up into a tabletop, gently bringing the body up. We're going to find our backs, so sitting back onto the bottom, kicking the legs out towards the side, and out long in front of you, and gently lower all the way down to your back. No rush. We'll bring the knees in to the chest, giving them a nice hug. And maybe we roll them in circles in one direction and then the other, or from side to side. Maybe you feel a gentle back massage. Rocking gently, allow your feet to fall down and walk the feet out to the edges of the mat and let the knees fall in towards each other. Finding a little bit of internal rotation of the hips here. Showing the hips some love. Breathe here as your knees kiss each other. When you're ready, bring the knees back into the chest. We'll take a nice supine twist. Allow the knees to fall towards the right side gently to as far as feels comfortable. Left arm reaches out long towards the left side at a T. Noticing the spine in this gentle twist. When you feel ready, bring the knees back in towards the center and let them fall gently towards the left side, while the right arm reaches towards the right. Your gaze can come towards the sky or towards your right side, wherever you'd like it today. And we'll come back to center. Bring the hands to the heart. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. Being grateful. Being grateful. Being grateful. For the things that you have, for the people who love you. When you're ready, we'll roll towards the right side and push yourself up to a seat. Bring the hands to the heart center, taking a nice deep inhale. And again, bringing your awareness to your body. As you exhale, loosening and bowing your head. I send you love and light. Namaste.